you ever get excited for a group's debut only for the song preview to sound like a train wreck? That was my experience with most 2021 debuts. Most of the groups last year had the concept and had me anticipating for their debut, but the music was just not hitting. The songs were either boring, or had bad production, or the instrumental was atrocious. Nothing was sticking, and that's why I didn't want 2022 to start the same way. And considering the fact that Kep1er's debut was just around the corner, I was quite hopeful. Say what you want about Mnet, but they do know how to make good music when it comes to their girl groups. And since Kep1er was the latest survival show group after IZ*ONE, I expected that Mnet would at least give them songs that can follow the success of their predecessors. But then I heard the chorus of Wadada and decided to keep my expectations really low. To be honest, the preview sounded like a mistake to me. The lyrics did not make sense. It was obnoxious and the instrumental was questionable to say the least. I could not see the song getting any better after such a chorus and went into Wadada fully prepared to be disappointed. But surprisingly, I ended up liking it. Don't get me wrong, the chorus still sounds like a mistake, but the rest of the song makes up for that. The producers worked hard on the verses of the song and it shows. The verses bind the song together and makes the chorus bearable. The song starts off with muted instrumentals and Shouting's soothing voice speaking over it. Her voice really stands out in the song and the intro almost reminded me of Cosmic Girls. It has this whimsical touch to it that I can't help but associate it with them. The song then continues with Dayeon's rap, which was an interesting choice. I always thought Dayeon would become a vocalist because she has good singing abilities, but I guess the producers thought rapping would be a better option. Anyways, she really stood out in her section and looked so cute. Her flow is also nice, but I hope she gets to show her vocals in future. The song then transitions into Mashiro and Yeseo's section, and both of them sound delightful. The instrumental in the background was nice in that part, but I think the bass work could have been better. The pre-chorus of the song is arguably the best part of the song, but I do think that the transition could have been smoother. I think if they repeated the melody of Yeseo and Mashiro's part and gave them more lines there, it would have made the song more enjoyable. Am I the only one who thinks that? Anyways, the pre-chorus is really good. The vocals in that part were amazing and Chaehyun, Yujin and Youngin's vocal tones suited each other perfectly. Youngin sounded beautiful and I'm so glad that they didn't turn my girl into a rapper and let her sing. Her vocals are top-notch. After that comes the chorus and it ruined my mood on the first listen. The song was going so well, so I don't understand why they couldn't give us a better chorus. I checked the credits and apparently, 8 people worked on the lyrics. You're telling me that 8 people agreed on making Wa da da da. Running vroom vroom vroom. Like a supersonic. Let's go. Wa da da run. Right now, the chorus. None of them thought that the beautiful pre-chorus deserves something better. I hoped that the post-chorus would be better, but that was basically a filler. The producers could have put actual lines in there and let Bahia sing instead of the Speaking of Bahia, what happened to her? Where was she throughout the song? She didn't even get the bare minimum, but I'm gonna talk about that later. The song enters the second verse with Hikaru's rap and it ended so quickly. My girl deserved so much better. She should have gotten more lines. It continues with the same structure as the first verse and entered the bridge of the song. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't like the bridge at first, but after giving it a few listens, the bridge grew on me. That sing-talk section should have gone for longer. It was so upbeat and enjoyable. It even made the chorus sound better, which is surprising for me. Overall, I think the song is fun, but the chorus could have been way better. I have a feeling that this song is going to lack longevity, but I could be completely wrong and this song can become a super hit. I guess time will tell. Now let's talk about the topic that has become a huge issue online, which is the line distribution and the screen time distribution. I know I tend to complain about line distribution and center distribution a lot, and sometimes it tends to be unnecessary. But this one is bad, and I'm definitely not the only one thinking that. Like throughout the whole song I was wondering where the hell was Bahia. She wasn't on screen until the end. I didn't hear her voice either and it confused the hell out of me. With Hikaru, I can understand that maybe they didn't give her more lines because her Korean wasn't fluent yet. But at least she got lines that weren't repeated and were unique to her. And she got center time in the second chorus. But with Bahia, she didn't get anything. Her only noticeable line was "Stand up, get higher, higher." And that was a repeated line. She got bare minimum screen time too, and I don't understand why. Bahia is a very good singer and dancer. She may not have the best facial expressions, but her singing is very stable and her vocal tone is so pleasant. So why did they not utilize her talent? On top of that, she was in the second place and brought in most of the international viewers. So that should have given her some advantages, right? This is the first time I've seen the second place get so less lines and screen time. This is unfortunate. So this was the video. I know this video is not as in-depth as my other videos, but I've been sick for a while and my semester final is almost here. That's why I just don't have it in me to do anything. I hope this song becomes a hit and Kep1er becomes successful both digitally and physically. I hope Yujin gets treated like the talented individual she is. Like or dislike, comment and share this video and subscribe to this channel. Stay safe. Bye.